You can see him at the Kansas City Comedy Festival next month. Please, everybody, give it up for Travis Cagle!
The big city of Wichita. I have a lot of family here in Oklahoma, and I've been in Wichita for about 3 years, and people say I act kind of different, like I act like I'm above people here now, and it's like, yeah, look at a map. Tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm still mad at my high school because they didn't put my goal in the yearbook whenever I graduated, which, you know, in hindsight, okay, I guess they made the right decision. Just by a round of applause, how many people know that rapper is spelled with 2 P's? One person, right? So everybody here knows exactly what I'm talking about. No, I thought they were just trying to hold down the white rapist, which, you say it like that, I kind of hear it. I just turned 29 at the beginning of the year, and my mom, she was really kind of like trying to lay into me how important this last year is, and like how big of a deal 30 is and all that. And she was like, Travis, you can't do the same stuff in your 20s that you're gonna do in your 30s. It's just, it won't work like that. It's like, Mom, I'm pretty sure I can drop out of a community college, right? Pretty sure I can only get one girl to sleep with me. I'm just saying, the bar isn't that high. I haven't done a whole lot of stuff. One thing that I have done recently, though, is I have a 1-year-old kid now. Yeah, that's cool. Firstborn. It's really interesting just seeing how intuitive kids are, like how they pick up on their surroundings. For instance, in November, whenever they said Trump was going to be the president, like she just lost it. She started crying like immediately. Side note, I still feel bad about dropping her. I don't know if there's a correlation or I think it's just 2 random things that happen, but whatever. I was the youngest in my family, so, well, you know, kind of like I was saying earlier, I didn't get to see like a kid really grow up or somebody kind of figure stuff out on their own, because I was always the person doing that. But I have a nephew, and he's about 10 now, but whenever he was 7, one time I was babysitting and we were playing just Madden on the Xbox, playing a little football, and I can't remember the team I picked, but I picked a team, and he's like, oh, hey, Trav, is your quarterback black? And it was just me and him in the room. Like, I wasn't, you know, this is like a critical moment in his life. This might shape him. So I'm just like, yeah, he is. And he's like, no, it's cool. I don't care. It's cool. And I just thought it was amazing that he already knows he's supposed to be that nervous whenever that subject comes in. It's like, Kate, you're going to be all right. You're going to be Moving to a new town is kind of weird. Like, I lived in Tulsa for 26 years, and then I moved up to Wichita kind of recently. It really sucked, like, trying to figure out where stuff was, just like driving around all the time, wondering where everything is. But thankfully, like Oklahoma, there's a ton of churches there. Ton. So I was just using churches as landmarks. Like, you know, I once was lost, okay, but now I'm found, and I need to turn right in about a mile. That's where the McDonald's is. That kind of line of thinking, though, like I was kind of strapped for cash, so I was trying to come up with ideas to make money quick. these ideas are all for sale, by the way, if anybody wants them. Just meet me in that dark alley. I know it sounds bad, but that's how like Apple got started. That's how a lot of good businesses get their funding and get rolling. So, okay, these are all Christian-based ideas, so I feel like they're gonna really get some money behind them. So, just if you like it, holler out. We'll do that later. Okay, first idea. How about an auction house that's named Heaven Forbid? Right? Okay. A couple people I think are gonna go. Alright. Idea number 2. Really quick. Who likes pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Saturday night pizza party? Guess where you guys should take it? To this little wholesome family place that I know called Jesus Crust. Okay, last one. This is it, last one. Okay. An ice creamery called Four Heaven Shakes. Right? Yeah, we got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla again. Alright, these are all like hypothetical ideas. Don't get on to me about messing up my pretend business like ordering supplies. Alright? If you guys think you can run it better, just buy it from me over there. I know it's still a little early. I know we're all adults here, but I just want to make sure everybody has like an Uber or like a DD or something. Make sure everybody gets home safe, because it would be really terrible if on the way home, you guys, maybe you, ma'am, if somebody got in an accident and the closest hospital was a children's hospital. You know, the doctor would come up. Damn. There's nothing I can do. If only this would have happened sooner. This was actually a news story that I saw a couple days ago. I don't know if anybody else heard about this, but they said an amputee broke into a prosthetics store. Reports said to be cautious because he might be armed. Like, I felt really good about that joke. Like, I was like, that's funny, I'm gonna tell Peter that. And I sent it to Peter, and Peter was like, you know, I always knew you were gonna be a great dad, but that's a really good grandpa joke. I guess to like explain why I was so excited about that is sometimes I smoke pot all the time. I'm living with it, alright? I'm living with it. I'm just like everybody else. I put my pants on 2 legs at a time while lying on my back with a helpless baby turtle. Whenever I moved up to Wichita, I started doing pool construction. Appropriate. That all makes sense. That makes sense that you guys wouldn't quite believe that. My dad, he didn't believe it either. He's like, oh, pool construction, okay. Yeah. Sure you're not just hanging out with a cop, an Indian, and a biker? Yeah. Bum, 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 it's funny cause my dad thinks I'm gay. It's a fun joke to say, but ever since I wrote that joke, every time I hear YMCA, I always say it's funny because my dad thinks I'm gay. And like whenever you ride in a truck with 5 other guys, that's, yeah. I work predominantly with Mexicans, and they kind of tease me. And it's whatever, you know, like I earn my stripes. I'm legit now. I've done it for a little bit. And I love it. Like I love being a pool boy. But I love being a pool man. Man, sorry, that was just something like they drilled into me, like, pool. It was like, I like pay my own bills, I'm 29, I have a baby, I'm a man. Man! So, I love being a pool boy so much. I love being a pool boy so much that I almost named my daughter Clarine. It's weird because it sounds like it's Australian, like it's clear, like Clarine. See, sometimes you're just supposed to stop and move on. Other times you stay in a room too long and it's like, sorry. A lot of people, they kind of describe my comedy like the personality of Matthew McConaughey. Ooh, yeah, all right. And the body of Dakota Fanning. People forget that she got bigger. Another thing that you guys can probably guess just from looking at me is I was a really big Limp Bizkit fan. Right? I know, that's like one of the most embarrassing things about me. But no, like I honestly thought I was going to be the next Fred Durst. Like I thought I had a chance. But it turns out I can't really like rap and I can't really do that like sing, scream thing. So I got a really good shot of being the next Fred Durst. He was terrible. Something else about high school that I feel like I should mention, because it's back to school time, why not? Here's a fun story. Do you guys know what color guard is? A couple of people, yeah. It's like the girls who didn't get on the cheer squad. They get handed something like this, and it has a flag on it, and they walk around with the band. And just do this. Yeah, I did that. And but honestly, it was cool because I got to hang out with all my friends that were in band. I didn't have to play an instrument. You know, it was super easy for me. If the group messed up or whatever, they'd be like, all right, do a lap. I'd be like, just one. Just do 2 push-ups. Okay, let's fuck up all day, guys. Let's do it. And I was fine with it. I loved it. It was really cool. I felt like, but there was one thing that my dad did that would just, no matter how great of a mood I was in, there was this one thing that he could say to just annihilate my everything. You know, I could be on the 50-yard line, like doing like some of the coolest shit you guys have never seen because nobody watches color guard stuff. But it's like neat. I could be doing like the coolest thing, 50-yard line, halftime of a football game, and my dad's like up in the stands, like, there he is, my son, the flag it. And like at the time, that was terrible. That was garbage. Shut up! I have a girlfriend, okay? I like boobs. But like now, it's pretty funny. Like that was a good play on words that old Truman did. Before I get out of here, I just want to tell you one quick story because this is a story that I've changed a lot over the years. It actually happened here. It started here, which was nice. I was doing a show a lot like this, and I sent a text to everybody in my phone, like all 10 of them. It's like, fuck it. One person replied back, Like 1 out of 10 isn't bad odds, okay, shut up. They said, hey, this isn't Matt. They're like, that's like back to 0. They said, hey, this isn't Matt. He doesn't have this phone number anymore, but, good luck. All right, whatever, that's cool. But I want this person on the other side to know that I'm funny. So I say, hey, not Matt. Ha ha. Because I want him to think I'm funny. You're invited too. And like, I don't know if he's like read it, but I hope he like read the arm corral. Because I feel like that's like the like tractor beam of like, I don't want to do something. Like it's like, no, I'm tired. I had to work till like 6 o'clock. I'm done. I'm not going out. I'm done. And somebody's like, hey, come on. And it's just like, oh, all right. You're not happy about it, but you go. So, not Matt texts back, says, ha. Thought it was funny, I guess. I have different plans and live in another city, but stand-up's rad. So, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. He gave me 2 excuses, which is like a little overzealous. I kind of feel like he didn't have plans and he did live in this city. Speakhead, but whatever. I need to halfway shave and get ready for the show. So, but again, not Matt is gonna walk away knowing that I'm funny. So to a complete stranger, I send the following text. I say, I hope you get to put your thing in a thing, or have somebody put their thing in your thing, depending on sex and preference. Right, guys, it was 2014, the world was changing. This was a shot in the dark. I'm just trying to get all the demographics in there. Not like get them in there. I know I said a thing and a thing, but I digest. Okay, so it's fine. Nobody say anything, okay? I'm recording this, just pretend it's cool. No, so a minute goes by, not Matt. Bing. Text back. Said, ha. Yeah, That probably won't be happening anytime soon. I'm 15.
Oh.
So, I do the only thing I can think of. I drop my phone, I kick it, it lands in the toilet, and I flush it down. And then I gather up all my belongings, and now I live in Wichita. It's a big city, you can just disappear. Guys, my name's Travis Cagle, that's my time. Thank you for coming out.